Yesterday, friends, we discovered that heaven gained another great attraction in the person of Arlene Smith. Many of you might not know Arlene because she moved out of the Grove City area, I believe it was in 2015. But I wanted to tell you something about Arlene because Arlene is someone who, just as I thought about her, she's someone I want to be like when I grow up. And also, she's just the kind of faithful, gritty follower of Jesus that motivates me to be part of a church, to be helping people become more and more like this. Arlene was, I believe, 88 and she was just recovering from a broken hip when she moved across the country from a beautiful home in Village Park to a Navajo reservation in Arizona, which is not exactly upscale. And why did she do that? Well, she did that because she believed that her Arizona son, Mark, and his family needed her more than she was needed here. And then I believe when she was 91 or 92, she moved across the country again because she believed another son in his family at that point needed her more. Arlene was one of the first people to welcome and befriend my mother-in-law when she moved to Grove City. She just wrote numerous notes and encouraging cards to people who were ill or otherwise hurting. She was a voracious reader herself, especially of Scripture. She led Bible studies and would willingly just share what God was doing in her own life. And it's not that Arlene was a perfect person, she'd be the first to admit that. And also, boy, she really endured some difficulties in life, including bearing a husband, a daughter, and a grandson. But through all of this, Arlene is just one who genuinely, authentically loved Jesus with all her heart, soul, mind, and strength, and sought to love her neighbors as herself. And as I say, just is the kind of person that so motivates me as a pastor to want to see a church become more and more like that in faith and passion for the Lord. I'll leave with one quick Arlene story. When in one of my early years here, Arlene's Sunday school class, a fella had come back to class, had been away for a few weeks because he was ill, and someone asked him, well, how are you feeling? And he said, well, I'm not really doing so well yet, but it sure beats the alternative, doesn't it? And Arlene just piped up, she said, no, it doesn't. Because if you're a Christian, the alternative is heaven, and heaven is far preferable than being well or not so well here on this earth. And so, Arlene, I just so grateful that you put him and put a lot of us in our place with comments like that, and am so grateful that you're going to get to be enjoying that heavenly reward that you've longed for. Thanks, friends, and blessings to you this week.